Okay, well, it's per 33, I think, of Texas Plays Persona 5 Royal. I mean, there's that, at least on this screen and probably the end screen as well, I'm going to be in full color. Um, and a little differently framed. Um, Basically, I was fiddling around with webcam settings. Um, Tomorrow, I plan on starting to try and film by let's play, a proper let's play of Silent Hill 2. And that uh, requires I want, I mean, a black and white setup, I guess, works kind of well for Silent Hill, but excuse me, but uh, I kind of wanted to have, yeah, it made a little more sense to have it be in color. So um, in order to switch back and forth, I tried different things. I basically having the webcam have two versions of the webcam with different filters. Part of that doesn't work. Here's my little saga storytelling thing here. So basically, I tried to create two different instances of webcam, and only one could be active at a time, and you can't really control which one's active very easily. So one's cut off, and the other, you know, can't get working. So I basically looked at the tutorial, and through at least in Streamlabs, is you have to create a scene. Um, Basically, like messing, fiddling with that basically kind of messed with my filter somehow. Um, so like, not sure what the hell happened because like I'm still using my default webcam, but by adding the second webcam thing, it threw the filters and at least in terms of like how it's cropped, how it's zoomed, or whatever the heck it is. Um, but I guess like on the bright side, like at least with the way it's cropped right now, like you don't have the light in the corner or the TV over there. Like those are cropped out, so like that's kind of good. On the other hand, like it looks like I'm in at least when I'm here, I'm in this little tiny little sliver of couch behind me. Is a little concerning, and I also tend to fall out of the frame a little bit depending on where I'm rotating. Not much of a problem when I'm in the mainstream. Wait, is here we go. So what I ended up let me see if I can move. Um, so I have basically I created a scene. Um, with just the webcam and nothing else. And I can apply whatever filters I want to that. So now I'm black and white. If I want to do like different filters, I can like add contrast. Probably to max out the contrast because I want to like make it look like do the brightness. Obviously, saturation is very good because that's super saturated. Yeah, I'm on the surface of the sun now. This is like it's actually like Predator vision. This looks like a thermal camera. I mean, it kind of is. Like it might effectively be something of a thermal camera. And it was just I am struggling to do the sound. I think as close as I can get to the. Actually, I can change the opacity, which is something I've considered doing for at least for the Persona or the Silent Hill P stream is like have maybe a little ghostly so you can kind of see the game a little bit behind me. And now my head's cut off a little bit. I'm sitting back, it's fine. But I also look like I'm really short. It's not like I can angle the camera down because like it's only going up to here. Like you can see. Yeah, I had to like. And now I had to like move. No, I'm gonna move that. There we go. That looks a little better. I heard like fully fill out the card there though. Now can I actually like, reach up to the top of the card if I want to. That's as high as the contrast can go. I don't want to make this too dark otherwise. Or it's not just a white silhouette. If I can mess with the gamma settings, that's probably going to be round. There we go. It makes it. Though I have like a somewhat two-dimensional feel. It's like gamma is like kind of the way to go in terms of making the shadows deeper, but like changing the highlights. That's a little too far though, but it's probably pretty good. Yes. Here we go. Yeah, like after this adventure, like what, if I end up doing a Dragon Quest 8 stream, I'm not sure like what I'll do. Like really at all. Like I'm not really sure. Um, I'll probably try to mimic the menu interface for Mac Beauty, which is quite as fancy as this. Now, okay, now I had to flip the scene, which is gonna be. Which now is the highlights and shadows are totally different. Not to like completely rework the filters again. Turn the camera, or should I turn up the brightness? I'll turn up the gamma a little bit there. Ellie, no, you don't play court. How many times do I have to tell you? Courts are not boys. That's probably as good as I get. That's like the absolute edge. Dang, I like Kitty's on my lap, but she doesn't like it when my arm gets in her way, so.
Wow!
Since you their company might be targeted by hackers. Well, yes, you can't if it's gaining notoriety by targeting a small business like ours. Wait, they're calling out the fan feed just to get publicity? It seems like everyone is talking about it. How should I know? Let's head out after you finish drinking that. We gotta get some work done. Return Detectives. Today is our special feature on summer vacation date spots. Now we're at the planetarium in Ikebukuro. That's an insane sky full of stars. It's so romantic and the atmosphere here is so soothing. It's a magical place. If you want to visit someone, this is a date spot to visit. For more places to introduce to you, our so special feature. Lily the Rock, if you've never heard of this one, it's Disneyland. It's not Disneyland. It's Disneyland in Maihama. It will pass people to get to the world of dreams and hope. I'm sorry. Imagine going there with a girlfriend. It really feels like a place of destiny. I'm gonna actually unlock these. Oh my.
Okay. When are we gonna charge into Futaba's room? There's no point thinking it over now. Well, I got the calling card, so let me know when you decide.
This is different from past cases. We'll be handing the calling card directly to Futaba herself. Once we give it to her, we'll head straight into her palace.
Are you sure about that?
There won't be any time for prep work in between, so make sure you're ready beforehand. Are you sure we're ready to go? Once Futaba sees the calling card, we'll need to head straight into her palace. Is that okay?
So you're set on doing this?
I gotta move. There we go. Good. Down a little bit.
Looks like it's my turn to unlock the entrance. Forgive me, Chief.
How will we convince Futaba to let us into her room, though? Even Boss is forbidden entry.
You can harness.
Yes, that is the best course of action.
Hey! What have I told you? Ellie, go play for your other toys. Go play. You have all sorts of toys you can play with. On your own. You don't need me. I know you want to play with your papa, but you can't right now.
You know a method?
Oh, that's what's happening with Ellie right now reminds me. Like that little sequence with Futaba bothering her mom, like that. Now the freaking visual seems too dark. Dang it. There we go. See, you gotta play toys you can play with by yourself. Okay, I think that'll be good. So, like, on my own hypothesis that Futaba and her mother both have Asperger's syndrome, I feel like her mother's reaction to her child bugging her is actually like fairly Asperger's from my experience. Having it, I become engrossed in things, and sometimes having someone just suddenly interrupt me when I'm focused on something can be very frustrating. So, and you can have very visceral reactions to that kind of stimuli, or be extremely agitated by it. And that actually happens with Ellie fairly regular basis too. But it's also because I literally cannot stop playing the game. Like I'm streaming it. Also, I just noticed that I'm like, I don't know if I should. I need to maybe adjust the camera too. I don't know. That's all right.
I think it's quite straightforward. Futaba doesn't know what we're doing inside her palace, correct? Hence, if we tell her we've come to steal her heart, she'll surely open the door and let us inside.
Wait, that's it?
Futaba wants to have a change of heart. After all, she contacted us for that express purpose. That desire should lead her to open the door as well.
You're right. Our feelings should get through if we just try and talk to her.
All right, I believe in Futaba. Come on, let's get this done.
An eyeball? What's this? Huh. When did it get on here?
Whoa!
Okay, that's new. Maybe.
Who are you?
I am the other you.
Is this some kind of hallucination? It's different from usual.
How long will you continue blaming yourself and shutting yourself away from the world?
Blaming myself for what?
for your mother's death. Don't you think it's time you grasp the truth of that moment? What happened before your eyes? What happened to your mother?
The truth.
Why did you choose to rely on the Phantom Thieves?
That's...
Are you simply going to shut yourself in and do nothing? Are you going to avert your eyes from the true answer? If so, I will kill them in your world.
What should I do? We're sorry for sneaking in so many times, boss. There's no mistaking it. This is the same door as in the palace. Hello, Futaba? You're there, aren't you? Please, answer us. I doubt she'd answer. Alibaba, we know you're there. It doesn't matter if it's through chat messaging, just answer us.
You told me you were going to come here. Well, your chat doesn't necessarily have a send feature most of the time.
In order to steal your heart, we need you to open this door. We can't change your heart otherwise. Please let us in.
I'm totally prepared. Get ready right now, then. It's too sudden.
The other you within your heart told us to have you open it. Deep down, you want to open this door, don't you?
The other me?
Right. We're trying to uphold our promise, but you're the one resisting us.
Give me some time.
10 seconds.
That's too short. At least the minutes, please.
Fine, but if boss comes home, we'll kick down the door and enter if we must. Time's up, Alibaba.
Alright, I'll open it now.
We need to change her cognition. Better to be completely safe than sorry.
So she has to be the one to invite us in.
They're like vampires.
Futaba, please open the door.
All right, let's go in.
What is this?
Medical science, information technology, biology, psychology. These are all technical books.
She keeps herself cooped up in a room like this all the time?
Where's Futaba?
Where could she be hiding?
Well, there's a curtain over there. She could be behind the door. There could be a closet somewhere.
The closet?
Figures.
She'll shut herself into the bitter end, hmm?
Even if that door's opened up, we'll get stopped again inside. I bet a fence or something formed right in front of the treasure now.
This makes no sense. Explain yourselves.
Whoa, she talked.
We needed to change your cognition. Unless we do so, we can't steal your heart.
I highly doubt she would understand it, even if we explained it to her.
So basically, my cognition is being a hindrance, keeping you away from the core of my cognitive world? Huh? She understood it?
Well, her mother was into cognitive science. Or science.
Wait, why do you know about that? Who are you?
Have you been following the story?
Why'd you call yourself Alibaba and make things more complicated? If you wanted help, you could have just asked for it.
Because it was embarrassed.
Huh? Oh, my bad. I didn't catch that.
Because because I was embarrassed.
I think I get it. Asking someone for help isn't that easy.
Futaba, can you tell us more? How do you know about the cognitive world?
Because I knew about it.
Oh, that reminds me. Boss was talking about cognition or something before, right?
You think this is related to how he was getting grilled by that one lady?
Perhaps her mother was researching this cognitive science that was mentioned?
That's cognitive science.
Cognitive science with a PSI in front. Less science, more supernatural. That's important.
Well, that certainly got her attention. It seems we're on the right track.
So, cognitive science. Futaba, what was your mother working on? Please tell us. What happened?
She's not answering.
Yo, maybe save this for later? Seems she's been through some serious shit, so, you know.
True. She did say things like, die.
Hold on. Futaba-chan, did you really kill your mother?
Whoa, you moron!
Wasn't her death an accident? What actually happened? Maternity neurosis? Is that really true?
On.
We saw what your heart is like, but we still can't figure anything out. The mother that Boss told us about is completely different from your cognition. We want to hear the truth from your mouth.
My mom was... The one who killed her was...
It's possible that she can't remember because her heart has become distorted.
I'm so sorry, Futaba-chan. It's just that... I went through a lot myself, and I'm sorry.
There! Now steal it!
What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Come on! Hurry it up! We did come to steal your heart, but it's not really done right here at this moment. All you really had to do was open that closet door. I'm sorry we made you jump to conclusions. You don't have to be like that. I see.
She went back in!
What's the meaning of this? Did you guys trick me?
No, please listen. There's a reason we had to do this. She's aware of the cognitive world, but it seems she doesn't understand how a change of heart occurs. Futaba, how much do you know about the cognitive world?
I know that there's another world based on cognition, but I don't know how to get there. Can you guys go there? You said you saw my heart earlier.
Yes, that's right.
How do you do it?
We use a smartphone app.
An app?
Yes. By entering the required information, we can go to the cognitive world.
A name, a place, and a distortion. Those three. So in this case, Futaba Sakura, Sojiro Sakura's house, and...
Futaba, you don't happen to have this app, do you?
This... I don't.
Thank goodness. Okay then.
Can you take me with you too?
What should we do?
Why are you even asking? Of course she can't come with us.
Well, I want to see if the world will implode.
I'll leave it to you then.
Good. And you better not forget about our promise, alright? Oh yeah, almost forgot. The treasure's not gonna appear if we don't ever read this.
Hmm? A calling card?
It's the one you prepared. Read it.
I can't read it. It's too dark.
You could just come out.
It's embarrassing.
What?
I'll make sure she reads it, so you guys go on ahead. Futaba, make sure you read it, okay?
Okay.
Let's see. Futaba Sakura has committed a great sin of drowning in sloth.
No wrath.
Thus, we will rob every last bit of those distorted desires.
No. I'm going to die.
Good.
Kitty, you again?
My security level is so high. I feel it from all the way out here.
Huh?
I was saying totally up for getting her heart stolen. What's up with this? Something about this place really is unusual. Either way, there's only one thing for us to do now that we've set the calling card.
Yeah.
No matter what, got faith, we're gonna take the picture for sure.
I should write something.
There's a little area that we haven't explored, although I doubt there's anything important there. Let's go ahead and check out. I think there's like a treasure or something.
Let's go.
Show me your true form.
Don't bother with these guys. Just finish the job. Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem.
There.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
It's time.
The other one's,
Rama Tengu! Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right, so hold up.
Do it!
Finish him. I got a new power.
Okay. And that was...
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
what the hell?
There's a shot.
Is that from the alarm being too high? Okay, now I have to friggin'. Like, do we have to... Is it like impossible to get to the I have to Google, because it defaults to... No, Google! No, I'm not talking to you! Delete chest and pyramid. Why is it taking so long? In the big room to the south. Ah, I can see there's another area we haven't gone to. Right, it's going. It's either in the room directly to the south or.
Show me your true form.
There's a dangerous one in there. Vicious foe. Attack. It's powerful, but guns should shut it down. Just watch your ammo. This could be tough. It's powerful, but guns should shut it down. Just watch your ammo.
Persona! Go down!
Ooh, very nice. We got it. Ooh, it blew up. Victory! We don't have time to sit around.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning. Well,
There is something amazing.
Let's do it.
Okay, now we finally have explored every inch of the dungeon and done everything we can.
Well, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Shall we go?
I'll just add this.
Probably a slight waste, but
I'll just add this.
I should just wait until I got to here to actually save. Whatever.
Let's go.
Hey,
Oh, sure, the calling card. And after all the story we have proved, you definitely better credit.
yeah.
Right, it's open. Try to open the door herself.
Nice.
You try to up ahead. Let's finish this.
Incredible.
This is the place that represents Pataba's room. Yep, this is part of her pattern, alright. Anyways, what's the prep?
This way.
Strong signal from above us. The predator has definitely manifested. We're doing what way led. Let's vigorously push toward the treasure. We're going down. We have to fight enemies on our way here.
I have something.
Why can't we? Oh, I hit this spot. Oh. Oh wait, like skipped over everything.
Somewhere.
There's a lot of treasure we can get, but is it really worth potentially passing for all these enemies and wasting our SP on it? Probably not.
Joker.
Treasure is right past this point. Let's do this.
If I use this, I can change my heart? Vocal input. Futaba Sakura? Sojiro Sakura's house. And then something about distortion. 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 Hmm? Not again.
You're a blade murderer! It's all your fault! You're the one who killed her! Don't come near me! Your fault! Murderer!
No! That's right. I remember now. Back when they were here, I messaged Tomb in the chat and...
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
I can go in now?
No! You're a murderer! You're the one who killed her! It's all your fault! Don't come near me! Your fault!
Okay, now all reality will implode.
Beginning navigation.
Although, based on what we know from Persona 4, like, it's completely normal to go inside your own
Hell, this
palace,
ain't what I
as it
was
were.
imagining.
Were you expecting a mountain of treasure or something of that sort?
There is that over there.
That's it?
The treasure must be inside.
All right, let's take it.
Be careful.
Treasure!
There's something here.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Is it a shadow? No! Then
It's not Futaba.
don't tell me.
This is insane!
If it's not a shadow, then what is it?
It's a cognition! A monster that Futaba's cognition created!
How can that be?
Hey, look out! Here it comes!
Oh, look at it fly about! We can't reach it like this! We've got no other option. Let's take it down with our guns and skills.
Persona! Ravage them!
I'll use my persona! No holds barred! Persona! Ha! Skull's been knocked flat!
It probably need to swap Yusuke out. No, Yusuke.
Let's give him some
Um,
payback!
Backing off!
Leave it to me.
Persona! Okay. Guess that's useless. Let's do this! Eat this! How far did it fly up? What's it gonna do? Don't tell me. Is it gonna dive attack us? Damn that thing. When's it gonna strike?
Defend?
Let's go. I lend it. Let's go.
That's gonna be a good way to conserve SP while testing. Nope.
Oh, this isn't good. I can't tell at all when it's gonna attack.
You can't tell? That's not helping! You have to tell us, Mona!
If only we had a dedicated navigator character.
I can't help it! There are some things that even I can't do!
So this is inside my heart. I didn't think it'd be like this.
Yeah, basically, this isn't a huge spoiler for Persona 4, but in Persona 4 we had like the TV world, and the TV world is effectively the metaverse. In Persona 3 it's basically the Dark Hour. I actually like the metaverse as sort of a larger term, blanket term for the realms that exist within the human soul or heart or whatever. They may be different, like even subdomains of the metaverse potentially. Much like the realm of Oblivion in Elder Scrolls is basically separated into subdomains, which are effectively your own little pocket dimension. Not quite a pocket dimension, but like they're kind of realms unto themselves that are part of the larger realm of Oblivion. But anyway, this should be, in theory, entirely feasible, because in Persona 4 we to our own shadows, and people went into their own. That was kind of the whole thing of Persona 4, was people effectively getting their own to the palace. Although it wasn't necessarily made from strong distortion. It was, caused by kind of other things, but the principle is the same. Like it's the realm created from your own perspective of your life, or your own fear of what you might actually be, or like your own personal fantasies, or it might be a distorted view of the world in a way. It's not quite as strong a distortion as this. Like the TV world probably is a little bit different, mechanically speaking, than the metaverse in Persona 5, but like there's still a similar concept behind it. But the goal of Persona 4 generally are going into the pointlessness, for lack of a better term, in Persona 4 is not necessarily to steal someone's heart, is help the person who's fallen into the TV realm, the TV world, front their shadow and accept their shadow. And if they, without our help, do so, they typically will die. Universally, actually. So this is dangerous, potentially, for her being in here. Especially since it does turn out to be an offensive Persona user. Although I never really liked the idea personally of a navigator Persona user. It always felt kind of cheap because, particularly with the way that 4 and 5 in particular are formatted. It's like you do the dungeons, and the reward is a new party member, or that was more the case actually in 4. In 5, it's more like you obtain the party member before you enter the dungeon. But it's still effectively a reward for clearing the previous dungeon. It's just not as immediate. You clear the previous dungeon, you play a bit further, then you get another card member just before you do the next dungeon. So, but here, Futaba is not a spoiler. Minor spoiler. But not much of a spoiler if you. I suppose even if you have played the previous games, why haven't you played this yet? Like, why haven't you played the base version of this yet? Is what I ask you. But yeah, you would already know that she is a navigator character. And again, I just like it does switch things up. It doesn't really switch things up in a positive way. It also, like, for the sake of the achievement or trophy, whatever the heck, the trophy, it's always a trophy, never been an achievement. Although I guess on Golden, on Team now there are achievements, technically. But the fact of the matter is that there's never been at me. No, I think it's all Risei. I believe that so I think anything that you don't have to hear everything that Teddy can say about enemies. So that might be a similar case here, but it's still bullshit. But yeah, like I don't really. Not really into the idea of a navigator character. Like, it's a cool concept, but it also is like, I'd like to have a proper party member. I mean, granted, I guess it's a social link. It is kind of nifty. But I don't know. They can still have them fight and have their specialty in terms of social link. Have that aspect of unlocking new navigator abilities. Like, why can't we have a navigator that can also fight? I mean, heck, the initial navigators in every Persona game, modern Persona game, are also offensive. I don't know. It might also be because I really like. I particularly like both Risei and Futaba, so like I want to have them like actually fighting alongside me. I mean that's cool. That one girl in Persona 3, I forget her name, who was the navigator, like she was fine. But like her personality definitely like felt like an app. I don't know, like it felt someone like she kind of had a somewhat personality. So like, except for Futaba is meek in her own way, but like. But nowhere near as meek as what's her nose. So like I can understand her, like her personality-wise, like relegating herself to being a navigator. Like that, like made sense both narratively in terms of the character. But like Risei, and definitely felt like she could have been offensive. Like she has a streak of character that would I feel would, like, just in terms of the idea, like, of Personas being manifestations of personality. She, like, I don't know, like, like there is a certain logic to Navigator because, like, it is kind of like that's just what they do, and you know, it's like if they were both offensive and Navigator, they wouldn't be as strong a Navigator, like in war, I guess. But they, as developers, you can make the lore go whatever direction you want. Heck, even like in Persona 4 Arena, like Rise eventually becomes the fighter. Like, granted, it's a fighting game, and you know they want to have as many of the characters from the games appearing. You know, having Rise simply be a navigator, I think, was kind of one of the main complaints about the first Arena game, and having her sort of discover her offensive abilities in the sequel. And by the way, please, at least if you're watching, you could probably not make another Arena game. Like, I don't like fighting games. I just like the story, and I like how it ties the games together. Because continuity, damn it.
Do you remember? This is the suicide note.
Which is probably forged.
The men in black suits read it right after Mom died.
I never trust Men in Black too. Unless they're Will Smith and Dungeon Jones. Just look at that little white emitting diode and
That's correct. Look at the next one.
This is... when Mom jumped in front of that car.
That's right. Now the next.
No.
Don't run. I thought you made your mind up after you talked to the Phantom Thieves.
Okay. I'll look. It's me complaining. Mom scolded me for bothering her.
Yes.
I knew it. It was me who killed Mom. I was a bad daughter. I weighed her down and she hated me for it. It's just like I remember.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Remember everything. Don't avert your eyes. When did this happen?
Just a little before Mom died. I whined about wanting to go on a family trip, but she scolded me and said no.
Was that all she said?
Mom said, "I'm too busy right now. I need to finish my cognitive research as soon as possible."
And what did you do?
I threw a tantrum. Told her she thought her research was more important than I was. That's when she scolded me.
What did she say afterwards? There was more.
Did she say, "My research is almost over. Once it's finished, we can go wherever you like. I'm sorry I've left you alone for so long, Futaba. Please try to understand, though. This research is really important. I need to complete it. Even if it costs me my life."
they should have actually like gotten the voice actor for her mother to do that because
Did she hate you?
She didn't? What? She smiled. Ugh, my head, it hurts! Which is true?
Your memories.
Huh? It's calling me?
The hell? We ain't doing shit to it!
Huh? Futaba? You came into your cognitive world?
Yep, now the world's gonna implode.
Mm-hmm.
The person themselves coming into their own palace? If that happens...
That's...
You killed her!
No!
Why don't you say something?
It's your fault! It's my fault. It's my fault that Mom...
Wait, is that monster her mother?
Futaba's desires and guilt must have distorted her cognition of her. The wish that her mother was alive again is mixed in as well, along with those eerie jeers.
You are nothing but a demon who stood in my way. I wish you had never been born. That way I could have announced my results without having to waste my time on you. I poured my heart and soul into that research. It would have been the discovery of the century.
What does she mean by that? Could she be talking about cognitive science?
You're going to die. There is no meaning to your life. No one needs you.
Nobody cares about me.
I should never have had Futaba. She was always such a bother. It seems you caused your mother a great deal of trouble, Futaba-chan. She must have had some kind of maternity neurosis.
Hey, we're gonna be in deep shit if this keeps up!
So, because she thinks she killed her mother, and because she thinks she deserves to die, Futaba gave birth to a palace where her mother wants her dead?
Futaba-chan, look! There's no way that monster is your mother! It's just an illusion you created!
But... She never abused you, did she? Boss told us! He said she did her best to raise you alone!
Isn't this a false memory that's been imprinted upon you?
A false memory? Ugh!
You made your mother destroy all her research, Futaba-chan. She had worked so hard on this well. She lost her mind, and it's all because of you.
It's your fault!
It's her shadow!
Futaba Sakura, remember! You're the reason she committed suicide. You were just getting in the way of her research. Why did you think it was suicide?
Because of the note.
Exactly. The men in black suits read her suicide note to you. And what was written on it?
All of her complaints about me.
Yes. The shock and the pain led you to avert your eyes. But they kept reading it aloud in front of your relatives.
Like, how big of an asshole do you need to be? Like, not only to, like, make her mother, you know, do what she did, but then basically pit on the daughter. Scarring her for mentally for life. Like, I mean, not sure how else they could have done it without doing that, but let me see if I can angle this down a little bit more. Maybe I can't. Now I've angled it down too far. Now I've angled it up too far. It's too hot, it's too cold. Now it's kind of almost just right. Like, this is like... There we go, that's pretty good.
Think hard. Was that suicide note real? Would the mother you loved so much truly have written that? Did she ever say such horrible things to you?
No! She scolded me whenever I had tantrums, but she cared for me.
Then what about the suicide note?
A total lie!
You were used. They forged her suicide note and laid the blame of her death upon you. They trampled all over your young heart. Get mad. Don't forgive those rotten adults.
It's because I couldn't face myself, or Mom's death.
Hey, Justice League vs. Mortal Kombat crossover confirmed.
Even then, why did they have to yell at me like that? Futaba-chan?
What denies you is an illusion. A curse put upon you by the Heartless.
Oh my god, this is the Kingdom Hearts game!
You knew from the very beginning, and yet you cowered in fear.
Oh, that's right. I knew, but I...
It's all your fault. This time you'll be the one to die. Will you die as you were told? Who will you obey? Cursed words spat out by a seething illusion? Or the truth within your own soul? It's your fault. It's all your fault.
I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. And I won't be led astray by others' voices either. I'm going to trust my own eyes and my own heart to distinguish the truth from the lies. There's no way you're my mom! You're just a fake created by those horrid adults! I'll never forgive them! What is that? Huh? Whoa!
Contract. I am thou. Thou art I. The forbidden wisdom has been revealed. No mysteries. No illusions shall deceive you any longer.
Futaba! I'm okay!
Look at that.
Please, help me! That's gotta go! Mom!
Although, like, shadows here are definitely different from the Persona 4. I mean, they serve a different purpose. Our shadow versions, the characters are different. like in general, like they're well, quite literally the true stuff, which actually is somewhat akin to Persona 4, but it's at least for someone who wants their heart changed, I guess it's a little different. Like they're more helpful, whereas in Persona 4 they're more like, I think there's a general idea that they want to be like, they want their owner, their own self, to reject them so that they can become more powerful and whatever. Turns them on, you ultimately have to fight as the boss.
No, that's not her. You're just a monster.
Talking back to your own mother. You spent too much time with these no-good folks, haven't you?
Well, here, like, her shadow literally wants Futaba to accept her.
Damn! It's going to swoop down on us again, isn't it? What can we do?
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
We're counting on you.
This is my heart's world, right? Hacking into my distortion should be no problem for me.
I won't let you!
You goddamn rat.
Now it's our turn. Here goes! I'm summoning our ultimate weapon to the battlefield. A ballista?
Actually, it would be cool if Futaba in Royal actually has a bit more of the offensive peppers as like an ever-present pepper member who like just randomly contributes things in some fashion. Like, I accept that.
Shoot it down with this, then beat the crap out of it.
Ah, I get it now. Let's go!
Let's bring that thing down. I'll shoot it.
It would be interesting if you could send people who aren't like in your active party, because suddenly they're here, they're like around. Actually, that's another like problem. Actually, that's a big problem with this. Like, wouldn't it be awesome if during a boss battle you just had the entire party with you? Like, I've said this about a lot of games, but like, it really would make sense for Persona. Just have your full party. And you can, it's a lot easier to balance a boss battle around having a complete party than to balance a, like, random encounters, or relatively random encounters. You know, it's still a challenge, I guess, to some extent, but, and again, I also like the idea of like the final boss being a something where every party member is just participating. Because like, and here like the logic that they use with the Persona games, and this is like very explicit in Persona 5, is that you know the other people are just sort of lagging behind and they're just exploring the palace. But like, what the hell are they doing when you're fighting the final boss? Like, they're just sort of hiding, you know, in the wings, I guess, until you summon them to, when you get unlocked the ability that I have right now to,
I'll shoot it. I'll handle it.
But if they're in the wings, then why can't they, you know, if they're waiting in the wings, why can't I send them to man the ballista? That's my question here. Why do we have to sacrifice an active party member to do that? Besides just having to make that choice.
Persona. You're mine.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona!
What's the plan?
Eat this! Persona! Feel my rage! It's that fast?
Physical attack. True. That's not true.
Mom is gone. No matter how much I wish for her to be with me, it'll never come true. That's why I'll live in the real world, even if she's not there with me anymore. And I'm gonna live my life as free and happy as I can.
You're fake.
Listen, my mom is so precious to me, and I still love her a ton. But you're not her. And I'll never live a life where everything gets decided by someone else. No, you're not. Change direction. Aim the tip at her.
It's time.
Is there anyone who does more damage? I don't think so.
Showtech. There.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! Go! Persona! How's this? Adjust vertical alignment. All right, fire!
Yeah, you can just do think friend.
Shut up! You're not my mom! You're just a monster born from my own weakness! Everyone, keep attacking it! Don't let up!
Let's go. Persona!
I think for me the only one does physical damage. Of any kind.
Go down!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Get ready.
This is my other self! Ready on your mark. Die!
Persona! Ready, Joker. Feel my rage!
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! Eat this!
Let's go. Take this!
Persona! Let's go. You need to deal with the despair. It's bad to just ignore it.
I should use Kill Rush on it. We can drop things from the sky. Really? It looks like it should function as the wrong rage pack. I'm sorry.
Let's do this! Take this! Persona! Oh yeah! Now it's payback
Persona!
time!
Go down!
You're dizzy! Your attack's
That should have worked.
What's my
Doesn't
next
that mean you could treat Dizzy? We got like one.
This'll do!
I am thou. Let's go. Die!
Persona! Let's go.
Great.
Persona!
We got Kraydon.
There.
Get ready! Go!
I am thou. Take this!
I'll use my persona!
I appreciate it.
Ooh, nice dodge!
So I don't have any way to deal with dizziness.
Persona. Ravage them!
Persona! Take this!
Persona! I lend it!
Persona! No holds barred! Ooh, nice dodge!
It's time. There!
Hey, when do we run her around again?
This is my other self!
This is getting kind of boring.
Take that! You got knocked down!
Let's see.
Really?
Using it!
Get ready! Take this!
How
Oh yeah!
undignified.
Now it's payback time!
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Persona! No holds barred!
Right now we're just like whittling down her health, unless it's something you do in the tactical menu.
Ooh, nice dodge!
Okay, so we get the instructions that this AI stuff.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Come!
So we
Go down!
literally can't do anything except just attack it with long range skills until the game decides, hey, maybe you should send Yusuke or someone else to man the harpoon again.
Let's go!
Or Ballista, whatever.
I'll use my persona!
Actually, gun, it's going to take a job.
Persona!
Persona! Out of our way!
Persona! Ravage them!
Let's do this! Take this!
Okay, everyone's out of ammo, so we just
No holds barred.
have to whittle down our health a little bit at a time.
Sona, go down.
It's so weird, like, we end up, as far as I can tell, we're not able to use the ballista again. Even though we really should.
I'll use my persona. Feel my rage.
Come. There.
My head. Persona. Go! I appreciate it.
What?
I am thou.
Did she, like, miss casting the spell on herself?
Persona. Okay. That's a big help. That hurt!
I'll shoot it. I'll shoot it. All right, I'm going.
So we're finally having him shoot the ballista again.
Calm down.
That's
Go
interesting.
down.
Have to try that.
Persona. Take this. Persona. How's this?
It's all because I had you. You did this. You screwed up my life. All you did was get in the way of my research. I should have never had you.
You're wrong!
That's exactly what I've always thought. If Futaba wasn't around,
That's a lie. Mom told me herself. She said no matter what, she could keep working so hard because of me. The one who decided my existence was a burden on her is myself, no one else.
no matter how much you struggle, you'll never escape me. You'll be tormented by your personal guilt. Forever!
We've got her back.
That's impossible.
No! With them, even the impossible can be made possible.
Naughty children who defy their parents should be punished.
No, you're not! This! Change direction! Aim the tip at her!
Come. You're mine.
Persona! Eat this! Persona! No holds barred!
So, I'm gonna, like, if I were actually being like Forerunner and taking and giving away points for games, I would probably take away points for this. Like, the fact that you cannot have someone man the ballista at will, that is bad game design. Like I've been discovering is, while playing this is that good game design is one which puts control in the hands of the player. Having the ballista be a random element, like, not, I can't even call it detrimental realism. It's, like, not realistically. Realistically, you can send someone to the ballista at will. Like, there has to be a actual reason why you can't do that.
Chotek! Go down!
Get ready! Take this!
Persona!
I'll use my persona!
Let's go.
Thank you. Persona! There!
Let's do this! Go!
Like, detrimental realism would be like, it needs to be reloaded. But there's no indication of that, so...
Persona!
Let's go. Go down!
Persona! Eat this!
Marsha, Marsha! You're done for.
No matter what you say to me, I will live! Fire!
She reset the cognition that we were out of ammo. Or something.
With this power,
Nicely done. Put it to good use.
check out this new skill!
This new skill suits me.
Futaba!
Damn, you're freaking incredible!
Whoa, what in the world? Ooh, it's totally skin tight.
Another thing showed up?
Mom?
Huh? Futaba, thank you for choosing to remember the real me.
I'm sorry for being so selfish. Mom!
Don't come over here. This isn't where you're supposed to be, is it?
But I finally got to see you again.
Are you being selfish again?
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Futaba. Now, you should get going.
Oh, right. Medjed. Where are you going?
Home. I know how to use the nav now.
Oh, right.
She left.
That girl marches to the beat of her own drum, doesn't she?
Like you're one to talk.
But if we have her on our side... Wait, what about her treasure?
Oh yeah, we almost forgot.
It's empty?
What's going on? Wasn't it supposed to be here?
Futaba herself was the treasure. And she's gone, so of course it's empty. Shoot. This is bad.
What's the matter?
Not only did the real person come into her own palace, she awakened to a persona while she was here. This place could collapse any second now.
We've accomplished our mission if her palace is crumbling. We should hurry back to reality.
Oop, there goes gravity. But we already made a joke like a dozen times. But still, Mon Spaghetti. Too soon?
It's catching up to us! We're running here for bits!
Hold on, turn into a car already! I know!
That really didn't help that much.
Hey, you guys still alive?
I thought I was gonna die and... hey! Will you let go already? Sorry!
Not again.
What was that sound? Hmm? What are you guys doing out here?
Oh,
Reminds me, where's Futaba?
What about Futaba?
Yes! We came all this way, so how about we enjoy some coffee?
Oh, that's a great idea!
That's fine, but...
I'm not thirsty, though.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Poor Yusuke.
I have some business to take care of, so you guys go on ahead.
Okay. Gotcha.
Let's go see Futaba. Futaba? Can you hear me? Please say something! Please! Could this be our fault? Is it because we defeated her monstrous mother?
No, it's because she's been in her own palace and it tends to be... well... it tends to be draining for someone who's not used to it, and also... there tends to be a recovery rate because, you know, we can't have story events happen until the deadline.
No. That was nothing more than a cognitive being created in her mind.
Yeah. Well, are you nice and complete? I get the feeling that it's more comfy for you than it is for me.
Destroying it wouldn't cause memory loss or put a physical burden on her.
What should we do?
Hey, don't you know a doctor?
You do. Can you contact them?
A house call is gonna cost you, you know.
How much will it be?
That was a joke.
So, how is her condition?
Her pulse, breathing, temperature, and blood pressure are all normal. No ocular abnormalities either. I'm not sure why, but it seems this girl is in some kind of light stupor. Furthermore, she lacks muscle for her age. I doubt she has much stamina either.
I see. The rebound from her awakening was too strong. There may have been too many abnormal circumstances. We simply cannot keep quiet about this. We should let Boss know. Wouldn't he figure out our identities? Still, we should tell him, shouldn't we?
Go get him.
I think that would be best. Letting him know is really the only option we have. I guess it can't be helped now. Just keep the circumstances that led up to this a secret, okay?
Hey, Futaba? Hey! Oh dear.
About Futaba.
Well, why do you guys look so down?
Futaba-chan's condition.
What, this? It happens every so often.
Huh?
She must have used up all her energy. It's like she ran out of batteries. I think it happens because she doesn't get enough exercise.
What?
She stays like this for a few days whenever this happens. I'll make sure she gets plenty of rest. Here, keep an eye on her. I'm gonna go close the store.
It's hard to describe how I feel right now.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty frustrated.
I'm glad she's okay. But what are we gonna do about Medjed?
She's up!
Medjed. Tired. Gonna sleep for a bit.
She fell asleep again?
Aww.
Futaba-chan! For a bit? How much is she planning on sleeping?
For about a couple weeks.
We probably shouldn't wake her up either.
What to do?
It's too late for us to find another hacker.
Come on.
All we can do is wait for her to wake up.
What's gonna happen if we hit Medjed's deadline? Sure, the Phantom Thieves will do something about it. We don't even know what Medjed is. What can they do about it? August 21st is the deadline, right? I can't wait. Man, we had to wait a whole month. As you gonna sleep for a month. What's Medgar gonna do? Hack the planet. It's hard for me to even fathom what it could be. You have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. I figured the little hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? Yeah, great idea. Oh, sorry, my bad, dude. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba. But she may be capable of it in her current state. If we should think of some other ways to do that, too, then... As it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. We'll stay on time, so let's come up with something good, okay? Yes, Whipper, I'm sure everything will be okay. I just gotta wait for Futaba to wake up. Grab a brush, put a little makeup. Every time set this special features on the summer vacation disc, but okay.
Hey!
Oh, we can figure this one out. How to inform the public. Of honor? Maid of honor? Code of honor? No. Dog command. Fetch? F-E-T-C-H? There's no T. Sit, stay. I don't know. What do you think? Like, fetch fit. Like, damn it, I have no idea, but... Let's go ahead and cheat out some of the other ones. Speak! Oh, God. Really? Ellie, speak. Sit. Stay. Girl. I know you're doing it already, but still. Okay, so what's the other one? Something of honor. Badge of honor, okay. There's so many things that could be end with of honor. Conference. I just... Yeah. Yep, that seems to fit. And it just occurred to me. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. It can be either planned or settled last minute. Press conferences are held at different entrances and exits are usually the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as soon as they make their leave.
All right.
I see.
I didn't push anything.
Nice.
I guess I can't actually leave.
Hey, well then. Mm,
Actually pretty old. You sure you should clean your room? I should call this retro antique. It's nice in its own way.
that should do it for now.
Oh yeah, I bet the cheapest getting happy with this.
Hey,
Have Pathfinder paid to move yet? I don't get it. Are they just gonna ignore them? I'm sure they're working on it. We're gonna be in trouble if they don't do anything. I wish I'd take care of it already. Certain place. Somebody, you want to do some training today? The truth is, I want to try and do something a little different. So maybe you could come join me?
Yo,
Right away, enjoy your after meal coffee. I'm gonna open up shop soon. You need to get upstairs to get out of here.
hey,
Make you get out of here. Okay, we need to get Faith.
hey, inmate.
do you have business?
Justine, you registration? Are you sure? Are you sure? You'd like to register this? Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Let us begin the search. Excessive power only leads to destruction.
We're just one level off. Come on.
You change your mind? I'll take care of them. You want a relief? Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Are you finished?
What?
The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's execute him.
Let us begin the search.
You change your mind?
You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked. This persona? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
Do you need something?
Now.
Hmm?
Do you have business with me?
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Hello there. That will be further up. Okay.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform fusion. Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Girls, let us begin.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium registration? Are you sure? You'd like to register this? Done already? What? Justine, you have— Read here. This persona?
Okay, so Oh, the one we can do next is I'll go ahead and like work on the next one too.
You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. If a fee is required, then accept this persona.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute a
Fusion.
Do you really need this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Then let us begin.
Finished for now?
Justine, you handle this.
Right now I'm at the
Time for some rehabilitation.
You wish to perform an execution?
Can you gather them up?
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. Then let us begin.
Finished?
Done already? What?
Oh. It would seem...
See? You can
I
do
bet
it.
it's another one done. Dang it. Level 35. I think we might not be quite at that level yet. Yeah, I thought you keep at this even. I thought you keep at this even though it's not mandatory. Kind of pretty interesting, inmate. I must say, as Caroline noted before, it's quite well thought out. It's chapter designed to push you towards achieving your goals while also measuring your true strength. I guess so.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, inmate, what's your thoughts on these? They're perfect. Oh, you've got the inmate. Well, we should give it the next one. Let's see here. Huh? What the? Feels like I've seen this running on this before. You speak of the penmanship? Really? Yeah, rare indeed. Yeah, damn it, I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Compliment him after he finishes his next task. Don't spoil him though. Do it just like you practiced, with a piercing glare and angled hip. wait, not that! Those are my notes! No, I mean... it seems you've been rather looking forward to the inmate's visit. Never mind now, I'm talking about the handwriting for the tasks themselves. Stop taking my chain. And you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. Does it have any reward?
Shut up!
You're arrested, mate. Didn't forget about that. Wow, it's a sense of deja vu I feel with reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list, and why? What do you mean? It's still pretty obvious. It's to help train the inmate. Beyond that, though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? That's merely a master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? Unless it's the purpose we don't know about. We're writing our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
Suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. You don't need to say that! Well then, let us reward you for successfully completing our task. Now I'll grant you access to special treatment. We hereby permit you to create personas you wouldn't normally be able to handle. But the catch is you still have to pay the price for it. Make sure you have used it to the fullest so your rehabilitation can come to fruition. Do not disappoint us.
Alright.
Actually would probably allow me to create the Jesus even though I don't know, I'll only give you your next assignment. Please do the next fluid which we provide you will be quite powerful indeed. Therefore, we require that you complete 3 tasks before you can receive it. Alright, here's task number 1.
Now.
Take a soldier with Gil Dekalja. Military expectations, but I'll exceed them.
It would seem.
I guess that's what you. Have you been using your walkthrough? You're getting the hang of this whole growth thing. Wrong, Justine. It's nothing vital. Or something over the growth of another feels almost nostalgic in a way. Do you feel the same, Caroline? What do you mean? You ever taken care of someone like this before? You're not wrong about that. And yet our duty to aid his rehabilitation aside, as every his group feels oddly familiar.
Excuse me?
That kept right. The inmate's profile is rehabilitation, exact same thing.
Hey, inmate!
There's no prejudice from his time to tell me if your rehabilitation is right. Probably. See, there's things to say. I don't think we should judge for ourselves, though. It would just be, don't forget about a job. That is all that matters. Don't think about anything else.
Yes.
I suppose you are correct. Because you're gonna worry about the inmate patients and rehabilitation, huh, Justine? Look what you've done, inmate, getting us all wrapped up in your fate. Could it be? What's wrong? Nothing. But I believe I'm beginning to look forward to seeing whether the inmate can complete his task. You heard her, don't disappoint us, inmate.
All right.
Next task. Justine.
Farewell.
That's what we're granting. That's what we'll grant you. Jesus will fulfill Petrogra within you.
Okay.
You certainly seem...
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it?
I'll probably leave it as is. Okay.
Read here.
As principality.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Principality.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Now choose. Not terrible, but not select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Now for a rebirth.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it? Read here. Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. The inmate needs... Let's execute him! Now choose!
Oh yeah, we can do this darn
Not
way.
terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Now for a rebirth.
I'm Lord Jesus, the further fate is measured by my hand. I'm the master of permanence your future.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? A fee is required, then accept this persona.
Done already? What?
Do you need something? Now, it would seem...
As he rose, like Jesus with treasure. So you can get the hang of it. Well, it's another assignment done. Let's keep moving to the next task before things get all messy like last time. Oh, difficult question, Justine. Let's give him his next assignment.
Yes.
Understood. What? Huh? What's with you? You're not usually this cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I'd like to know the truth of the situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have recalled the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feel nostalgic? And beyond that, what was the true intent of its creator?
Yeah.
I said no difficult questions. To be honest, though, I have arrived at a hypothesis. What? You know the answer? Humanity made power via Hebrew Arcana, which symbolize the mystic nature of the world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is unrepresented by the strength for time. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right. Apparently, Irashus, has the inmate been the only one to have had something awakened within him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. What's this supposed to mean? Why do I feel so weird? Are you guys finished?
Shut up!
Shut it, inmate! Can't you see we're in the middle of something? Although this next task is gonna be the 8th one, there aren't too many left down the list. Come this far, inmate. I hope you see it through. If you do so, the answer will surely become clear. And, it's a random shrug to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for. You got that, inmate?
All right.
Listen up, inmate.
Okay, next, you gotta bring us one more persona before you get another reward.
Now.
No, I'll give you your next assignment. We'd like you to harbor a Hatha-san Charius with the skill Masakunda within you.
Okay.
You got that? That knows Masakunda. Exactly. You totally butchered that pronunciation, didn't you? Well, let me see you do better. That's what I thought. That faith. To believe we can do anything.
You sir?
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. What path do you want?
Hey, Thunder Brothers, go.
Looks pretty tough.
You really want this guy? Didn't we see this guy in like Kamoshida's palace? Like he's way higher level than we are, or we were back then. Okay, she's gonna.
I see. A strong persona.
Don't really want that.
indeed. I see. A
We can
strong
get like a
persona
cool
indeed.
face.
Looks pretty tough.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your own power?
A little too expensive for our taste here.
You okay with this? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. Girls, let us begin.
Be Kaiwan. I'll become a new mask, and in doing so, change your fate.
I see. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
We might as well.
Its power will be nothing unusual. My.
I'm Belphegor. You're excited, right? Next means like that little mom becoming your mask and gearing up for you.
Looks pretty tough. Finished for now? Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Okay. You should be grateful. Come again. Let's do it.
You need to take away your pillow for just a little while. What? Probably continues after like spring semester. We create the batting cages. Be up there, I'll be fun, I promise. I expect you to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? It's a surprise, yeah. I thought so, but I'm glad you decided to humor me. If I help train your reflexes and dynamic vision, it also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics, too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. Seems kind of sudden. I remember something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The kids were scared of getting hit by the baseball, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. If I try to put myself back into the headspace, I get some ideas of how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? Don't have a lot. Feel so energized now. I'll show you what I can do, Hirakawa-senpai.
My turn.
That's just the play Kasumi Yoshitawa. Here I go. Now come on. Were they always this fast? I'll get the next one.
It's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm up. From now on, I'm giving you a 100% home run. What the?
I'm sorry.
I knew I was rusty, but I didn't put to miss all of them. I never see the balls coming, and I keep flinching. I don't think myself hitting me this hard. Just don't lose hope. Senpai, you're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm, don't be scared. Eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. Well, I did it.
Did it.
I did it. That's why I hit the ball. But it wasn't a home run. Congratulations. You have proved the justice of our society. I never have done it without a recruiter, senpai. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. Just started hanging out with you, Horikawa senpai. I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. That feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I've forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. That's important.
Thank you so much.
Right, thank you very much. Ever since I met you, senpai, I've been doing so many things about myself. But now I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me.
I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately, too. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Nicely done.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, Ellie. I had to flex my arm muscle. I still don't know what. I still need to show you what I can do. This time you will have to watch me fumble with a book. I'll show you all new Fruit Power Gymnastic routine. Excuse intense trust in me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou, this union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path. Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
All right.
Oh, this is strange. We've still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, senpai. Get what guts you got. Especially that space. Sweat it out and Valley can't show through consuming. Oh, sorry, I need to get going.
Good effort.
Thank you very much for today. She auto-ranged up? Like, apparently there's another half to it when you get to spring semester. But it's not part of the style, so I'm kind of confused. Thanks so much for coming with me today. I was walking by in the wall. My arms still feel kind of weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. I had to tip it to sports aside from gymnastics. Is there something else you wanted to try, senpai? Swimming or gymnastics are the correct answers. Swimming. Swimming, that's a great full body exercise. Great, good for well-balanced muscle tone. This is not as stressful on your bones and joints, enhances your cardiopulmonary functions as well. That's where we can go next time. Oh, wait, do I even own a swimsuit? I don't think I have anything other than leotards. I have a request for you, Horikawa-senpai. I just you to drive me for more things from now on. When with you, I feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please reach out whenever. Okay, I'll let you go.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate.
I remember what you're supposed to say, huh? Better not keep us waiting in front of our door. Hey, so Thomas still asleep? It's been a whole day already. You're way too impatient. Calm down. We just have to wait. Let's drink some tea and calm our minds. Oh, some rice crackers with the tea would be lovely as well. What? I'm most certainly in the mood. Anyway, we should wait a little longer for Thomas to wake up. Something salty today.
I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now.
With my Ellie. Are you purring? I gotta take off my headphones to tell Ellie purring. Well, the touchpad on her head isn't working. Hey, what are you doing? This is very awkward because she's slumped over my right arm, so... You see that announcement? It struck the damage to Shabby Zakabi, but wasn't it dead to begin with? I'm sure the big companies are in a pack. I don't think that's an empty threat either. What are the Phantom Thieves going to do? Well, it'd be funny if they ended up running away from this. Thank you, the curry was delicious. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Like, from what I heard from Roadrunner during his stream, is that he basically said that hacking on this level that can like, destroy the entire economy isn't really practical. Concludes, Hack Group budget has not made the target of their next attack clear. According to experts, there are many corporations that could be potential targets. Companies manage public transport and other utilities are pressured to take countermeasures.
Hey!
Richard is so creepy, they're really making a big mess out of all this. It won't be in theaters for much longer. It's called like a dragon, you know, won by a favorite director. It's not a special feature. Been curious about it for a while. You see it now? I think we've seen it, so... Thanks! Let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shinjuku.
You try to cut ties with me, and you come back for more? I'll kill you! Boss! No! That bastard shot him! Boss!
I have put the entire time. What he said before about the director of the fire, she loves this stuff. I learn more about interpretation than the actors I have. So next to me, maybe it's almost as fresh as the first time I saw it. Hey, my dust decreased.
All right.
You're right.
That wasn't too bad. I think it's weird if a girl likes movies like this. So you.
Well,
I think that's a compliment, I suppose. I'm surprised about courage to make you enjoy something. Sorry that I called you over so suddenly. Felt weird watching your action stuff film all by myself. I found that thanks to you. Okay, let's start heading home.
Okay.
It appears everyone is here.
Maybe, okay. Oh, she's awakened by the deadline. The how many targets we have? One of them? Should we get going?
okay, let's go.
I probably quite 4 targets, but whatever. Let's try that shirking thing. So stealing from Lois again. I have it before too. Alright, the minute or snap. Yeah, we got something.
confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible. It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
Not again.
Alright, Pablo, should we go investigate?
It's
Should go
time
investigate,
to
Joker.
work. Let's go, Joker.
Oh!
There it is, Megami Shadow. She's smirking, that's kinda creepy. Vault is full of all of her crazy thoughts. She must have lost it. She lost some sort of sick romance fantasy. Can you tell me about it before she can hurt anyone?
Okay, let's go.
Of course, let's do it.
What's going on?
What are you Fan of Thieves doing? I know why you go after Kamoshida, but why me? Hey, I don't blame you for falling in love, but there's a point where it goes too far. Hey, you're the fish trying to steal Ikisugi away from me.
What did you say?
What are you calling a bitch? I'm not interested in Ikisugi. Huh, you're just sort of loser. Hanging out with some lame guy, a funny looking animal.
What was that?
What'd you just say? Furuji is not a lame looking animal.
Do you think...
She's talking about me? That makes me mad. Get her.
Just die already!
Say yandere teddy bear. Now get in the way of romance.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Persona!
Isis! Go down!
Let me handle this! Squeal like a pig! Run more! You're the best, Panther!
Let's go!
Finish him!
I'm scared.
Persona! Eat this!
Here we go. I kinda wanna go home.
Persona! How's this? The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
It's time. There!
Let's go! Do us proud. Showtime! A gift as beautiful as you. Here's a bonus. Excellent. I've awakened to a new power. What have I done?
Romance, my passion. I can't believe it was all wrong. What is real love and romance? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Shall I show you? Oh, sorry, I'm not interested in you. I should do all the things inside me. Just tell him face to face and don't write weird stuff in your blog. I'll take courage though.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'll do it. Please wait for me, Ikesuke-kun.
Well,
Hey, just don't do anything weird. There it is, the treasure! Sticky hairball. Times 1. It opened. So you feel like the whole world approves you whenever those things open? For a second, but then I think how there are more of these walls waiting ahead. Alright, let's get in there. Whole ambience changed again. They're really so creepy the subway system can be inside the train you don't even notice. I agree, perhaps it's like the darkness to an all men cars. Anyway, there. Always there, never perceived. It's a new area from this point on, let's be careful heading in. It's like a surround sound effect. It can be up and down too. Or in circles. I can do this all day. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, guys, so that's 400. For the
Less skillful work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Fire's not gonna work. Aggravating such a weak enemy.
Someone finish it!
Persona! Have this! I couldn't finish it!
Persona! Ravage them!
All enemies defeated. But we all just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
All right. Huh. They were nothing.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
There's two.
Alright. The first move is weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Persona! I lend it!
I'll use my persona! Joanna! The enemy is annihilated! Now, Queen, you're so awesome!
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
I can compromise. So...
Nice work, team.
I wonder when we get the ability to ask for more money.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
I am thou. Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Lend me a hand.
Not over yet. I'll use my persona. Johanna! That was amazing. 2 enemies defeated. Very nice. No time we got an item.
Okay.
That was so easy. I'm yawning. Oh.
Excellent. The platform. Shall we continue on or rest for a bit?
Probably gonna stop at the next like rest stop and call it a night.
Alright, the first move is ours. Fire's not gonna work. Aggravating
Persona!
such a weak enemy.
Goemon!
We got him on the ground!
Do not move a
I
muscle.
knew you could do it, Fox!
Now, let us strike!
Finish him!
And the curtain falls.
Okay. Child's play.
I found a chest. Oh, a treasure chest! Now's our chance to
Persona!
go! Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Strong against
I'll use my persona! Prepare yourself!
Let's go. Go down.
All enemies defeated.
All according
Just
to
what
plan.
I'd expect from you, Joker.
All right. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
no joke. Be careful.
Persona!
This is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Compact.
Not over yet.
It's time. Hold on.
Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem
Let's
for
go.
you.
Not this. I'm pulling back.
Let's do this!
They defeated an enemy. Two foes left. Let's do this.
Take this.
Why are we?
Sunfires, you're worst.
Why isn't Ryushi getting any? There we go.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Very nice.
No more waiting!
Loaded. Leave the rest to me.
Let her rip! Time to get a little crazy!
Stay focused.
Go for it! Thanks, ma'am.
I need it. Don't forget this feeling.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Phew, the battle's over. Okay, let's get going. Oh, the...
Alright, the first move is ours. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't enough.
It has no physical weakness. So let's use an emotional weapon.
Persona!
Fear! Okay,
Damn it, my mind's going.
Come! Quran's on! Ravage them!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
I'll buy it. How's that? Oh, well. How's that?
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, we just dead end the entire time. Could go to the lower area, we have to... We survived. Ah. Hey, Jose.
I sense something really dangerous.
We can customize it, our experience. At least.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's
Oh, that's a lot.
Now's our chance to strike! Psychokinetic moves should help here.
Persona!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Uh-oh.
What? This one's a real threat! We're getting at it here. Let's just run! You ready?
Sorry, we don't have the come to bargain ability this time.
Okay.
We weren't even on the floor that long.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona! Not that.
It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Kaimon! Go down!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Oh, mister! Hey, mister!
So let me just do this. Put that there.
Good.
Nice. I should use it. Here you go, mister. About work conditions also teach me more about humans. Went ahead and get me the Ring of Wrath too. That's right. The urban methods opened up, so I went around and gathered some more substrate. Hopefully that's something you like, mister. Yeah, I think that table for the blue seed. We're to each other again soon.
We're at the platform. Now we can move.
Yeah, and then make return, and then that made him despawn. So
Let's go!
A treasure demon!
Persona!
Chance! You can hit their weakness!
There!
Ooh! Looking cool, Joker! Locked and loaded! Out of here! Psychokinetic moves should help here.
We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Persona! Go down!
Joker took one out! All right! Your power's incredible, Joker!
here we got the thing.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go to the lower area.
Alright! The first move is ours!
Persona!
Not that.
Electricity is its weak point. Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Let's go.
Kaimon! There!
Ooh! Looking cool, Joker! Alright! Pass the baton and follow up!
Whoop 'em, Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
This is it!
Finish him!
Slam!
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona!
Go!
There!
Joker took one out! Alright!
We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Up to you.
Alright, there! Pass the baton and follow up! Persona! Hecate! Persona! There, Hecate! Nice job, Panther! We took them all out. Now, let's continue! A spectacular victory!
All right. Easy win. They were nothing.
It's the last path we have for right off even more paths, so
That one is no joke. Be careful. The enemy is weak against ice. Alright,
Persona!
you're stronger.
Go down!
Ooh, very nice. We got enough. Boom time.
Let's go.
Isis! Ravage them!
Don't forget this feeling. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
A stylish victory. The platform. We can just...
Wow!
That shadow was crazy! Persona! Charge, Johanna! Ooh, very nice! It exploded! Now, let's continue! Yeah! Victory!
Okay. Man, that was easy.
no rest stop? Damn it.
Alright, the first move is R. Electricity is its weak point. This should be ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Use my persona! Johanna! Alright, Queen! Alright,
My turn!
pass the baton and follow up!
Persona! Captain Kidd!
You did it, Skull!
Serves you right.
Alright, time for some pain!
Okay, guys, let's do it!
Slam!
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Alright, the first move is R. Persona! Charge, Johanna! Alright, Queen! The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work. We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. It's like a job for you. Pass the baton and follow up. Get ready. Hecate! We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
That was an easy battle. Alright, the first move is off! Charge, Johanna! You defeated an enemy!
Here
Not
goes.
over yet!
Persona! Ravage them!
Joker!
Do it!
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
All right. No match for me.
Look,
Alright! Persona! Johanna! Alright, Queen! It's yours! Not over yet!
Persona! Get wrecked! For real?
oh, Skull, you're pathetic. Ooh, very nice. Eat that. You got an item. Again, Panther! Jolly style! This'll end! Aren't we the best?
All right.
Huh. That was an easy battle.
We made it to the
That one is
Hey.
no joke. Be careful. Persona! Johanna! Marvelous! Boom time! Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry. It's yours!
Sure.
Pass the baton and follow up!
You can't do this. I don't buy it. Oh well. How's that?
Now, let's continue! Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Ah, finally. Wait a minute, she needs to keep resting, find her pose here.
Okay, let's take a break.
Let's do it.
So let's head over to our pages to find out all the stuff I've added here. Okay, it's all the way up there. So how this works is that you can create whatever you want. A level, it only affects like where you end up on the wall. But whether it goes toward voting for a game that I'll play next year. There's a list, and you can look for it and peruse it. If you're interested, and please consider contributing. This will actually be the last day to do so month for the September vote. Anyway, of course, there's a whole bunch of other things you can do that'll take a few seconds of your time, so please consider that well. My eyeline looks really weird on this particular screen because I'm literally like looking up at like a big screen monitor. So um, I feel just look here. I might look a little better. And wait, okay, I'll just like angle myself this way. Still looks kind of weird, but I'm gonna figure it's gonna be an line on the smaller screen. And thank it's Michael Love, check out thanks to producer Aaron McMahon. There's a bunch, yeah, big her mission as much as you do before I get distracted by the webcam. But anyway, really thanks for watching, and until next time.